Hello everyone, last month I did an unboxing of my plotter purchase. This is the Plotter Nero, and in that video I did a pre-setup, but I thought of sharing with you how I have set up my plotter after using it for about 1 month. So for those who are not familiar with this size, this is the Plotter Nero and it has only 11mm ring. Yes, this is a ring planner system and this is a gold-plated ring holder and it has the name here, Plotter. If you want to check out the unboxing, I will put a link below so you can go ahead and take a look at that where I have told you more about the plotter. I love the size because it is thin and it is also very easy to carry because it's kind of slim. So when I compare this to the Japanese, the Jibun Techo, I liked this because of its size, and this is the similar to the A6 size, and this is the Plotter Nero. As you can see, the Jibun Techo is a bit wider, but in terms of height, I think they are the Jibun Techo is slightly taller. When I was using this Jibun Techo, I thought I love this. I mean, I do love the size. Unfortunately, it only has the weekly section and it does not have the daily section. It was just not working for me. I don't know why. But ever since I moved to this Plotter Nero, I feel so much easier because I have been bringing it everywhere to run my errands. This Plotter Nero always stays in my handbag. Because of its size, it is so easy for me to carry. It does not add any weight into my bag. And even when I change to a smaller bag, this Plotter Nero just fits in easily. So now let's take a look at my setup. So this is how the interior of my plotter, and this one is a sticker which I have. This is a traveler's notebook sticker which I have just stuck on it. It is not so strong, adhesive. It can come out, but so far I don't have any problem with it. So what I put in here is just a pencil board and the Hobonichi stencil. I need this because I will be doing the checkbox for all my tasks. So let me put this there. Okay, I also got the zipped fastener, which I always carry my money in here. It's very easy. I just love this because all I need to do is, hold it like this and then open it and then grab my cash out, and even my coins can fit in there, and then I zip it up. So it's very convenient for me. I like the setup a lot. And this was a gift which was provided by the eBay seller. I bought this Plotter Nero from the seller, and in the package he actually included this as a gift. I love this so much because it's really cute and I love the color, and the ice cream just looks so yummy, so I decided to just add it in here. And the inside also a few stickers which was provided by him as well. I just left it there. And this is the Midori ruler, Midori stencil actually, I would say. I just added in here because in case I need some banner, draw some banner or something in my plotter, so I just decided to put it in there. Okay, this is the Washi Tape Shop sampler. I like this because it is really cute, so I decided to put it in here. Okay, and this is the cloth and paper magnet. So it's really a strong magnet. I got this from one of the subscription box. I just put it in here so that it can keep the stickers intact. Okay, so this is a pen holder which I purchased from the plotter as well. I like this because I prefer to have this type of pen holder so that I don't have to, attach it to the case itself. So it's really convenient to actually have a pen together with my plotter. So the pen that I'm using is okay, this is the difficult part because it's so difficult for me to grab my pen out because it is kind of thin. I wish that they only have like a half version so that it's easier for me to just, put it in. But because it's so full, it just makes it even harder to take it out. But I can assure you that your pen will never ever fall out because of the tightness of this pen holder. So the pen that I'm using is the Pilot Juice Up. This is the 0.3 size. I just love the size. The nib size is really good and it writes really sharp. So I like this. Ouch. Okay, so this is from the plotter itself. I left it here because it really looks nice. I'm even thinking about laminating it, but let's see how it goes. So this is the age chart, and I included it in here because I want to write my personal data, but I haven't got a chance to write it yet. And this is the 2024 calendar, which I made myself. And I've circled some exam dates because my daughter is in school, so I need to find out when are the exam dates. And at the back, I've did an annual plan, so which I am doing it in the trial mode. So far, I have not written anything yet. And this is a quarterly plan that I did as well. It's my own insert. I will be putting up in my shop for the 2025. So in case if you are interested, do go and check out in my shop, or I will include the link at the description box. So it has quarter 3 and quarter 4. What I'm doing here is whatever that comes into mind, I will just write down to prepare myself during the quarters. It doesn't mean that I am going to do it, but you know, sometimes when I'm just going somewhere and I have some ideas that I want to do it in that month or quarter, I can just include that in this section here. Okay, so this is my morning affirmations. When I get up, I read up all these affirmations, because starting your day with positive things and good affirmations is very good for your life. Okay, and this is a September habit tracker that I have been tracking my walk in the park, my manifestation writing, my Instagram post, and my Japanese lesson. I need to update this, which I have not been updating. And this is the 2025 calendar, which is from the plotter itself. I did buy the plotter monthly calendar, which of course I have not added in here because we have not reached to 2025, right? Okay, this is a dashboard that I did for monthly. And this calendar I did myself as well, 2024. Since I could not buy any calendars for the 2024, I decided to make my own, and I love this because I put some line in there and it's working pretty good. The paper that I use is the Tomoe River paper to print it out. So this is where I plan my appointments, class, my daughter's class, and any other important things, commitments, everything goes in here, of course. And this is for the October, this is for the November, and this is for December. So if you are interested with this calendar also, I will have it in my shop. So next up is my daily section. Okay, the daily section, what I'm using is the 6mm insert. This is the 6mm ruled refill memo pad that I'm using as my daily insert. I like this because what it has is it has a number from 1 to 24, a military time. So what I do is I just divide it into 2 sections. Okay, as you can see here, I just used my red ruler and I divide it into 2. Here is my schedule, and here are the tasks that are related to the schedule that I did for that day. So of course, since there is no date, I am using stamp. So the stamp that I'm using is just a mini calendar, mini dater, which I believe that you can purchase it anywhere. This one is the mini dater S120. The size of the date is 4mm. And this is the day stamp, which is from Midori. Okay, you can see here the date stamp and the day. So what I do is every week I will put up some line, and then I will just stamp the dates and day, and then I include that into my plotter Nero. I can only hold up to about a week of pages. So that's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because of the other things that I have in here, that's the amount I can. I can actually put in 2 weeks if I want to, but then whenever I want to open it, I need to hold it like this and then open it. Otherwise, the page tend to get stuck because of the ring size, which is only 11mm. All right, so this is how is my daily page setup is. I love this. It's very minimal and it works very well for me. Okay, I do add some decoration of aesthetically pleasing page for my daily insert. Okay, next up is my content. So this is the social media calendar that I have. I did this also by myself, And this is to track my Instagram reels and posts that I do, because that is my goal, to be able to post as regularly as possible. I wanted to post daily, and sometimes, I don't keep track of it. So I just decided to keep track of what are the things that I'm posting here, so I know how much I have accomplished. And that's why towards the end, I wrote in here, this month's achievement is I have posted 23 out of 30 days, and the total reel that I posted is 13. So I like this because I want to be able to compare whether my system works or not. So this is for October. And this is my finance section. So what I did was I used this exact same thing for the finance as well. So these are lined down here, right? So I just divided into two so that I can keep track of how much I'm spending for that month. This is the side where it is not filled up. It has a calendar and it has line, and it also has line. What I do is I write down the dates here and then the title of my content. And for the finance, since the line here is already existed, I use that for dates. And then I created more columns to write down what I bought and the amount that I paid for the stuff. Okay, so this is the task list. This is something that is not working right now. I did start doing it, but I don't like the master task list to be in here. Somehow it was not working. I am doing it in a separate planner for it. But I realized that ever since I started using this, I don't really look into the master task list. I only look at when I'm doing my weekly planning. So I may take this thing out. And this is my section, my project, which is one is for YouTube, another one is for my project income. These are where my YouTube ideas are here. I write down some notes and then write down some video idea list and some Instagram ideas. And then these are some more notes on what type of video that I want to do. I really like this because I can just use an empty page and then I simply write down everything that comes into my mind for my video ideas, and then I just separate it in here. So that's one thing that I like about this ring planner. It is thin and it doesn't disrupt my writing. I don't even have to take out this insert for me to write. So that's why I really love this small ring size as my daily planner. So next is the project income. So I write down some of the project income ideas that I have in here, which is kind of private, so I'm not going to reveal that. And this is my idea section, okay? So I was contemplating how I'm going to use the plotter. So I was just sitting down in a cafe and I drew all this and, start having some ideas on how I should use my main planner, my planner on the go. This is more of a thought I had after I did some analyze. If you are interested to analyze your planning system to come up with your own 2025 planner ideas, then I would suggest to look at this video here. Let me tell you, you will get some great insight when you analyze your current planning system and you look into your past planning system. I feel like I'm more connected on how I should plan my entire thing. Yeah, go ahead and take a look at that video. And then this is brain dump. Okay, I just draw anything. As you can see, it's like I don't care whether it's pretty or not. I just simply dump everything that comes in mind. And more ideas. And then I also use some sticky notes. What is this called? Sticky notes here. So more ideas for video. I need to put this in this page here at my YouTube section. And then these are some other notes that I was thinking of. So here where I put in some empty notes. Okay, this is from Plotter as well. This is the 2mm grid page refill notepad. I like this a lot because it has the red line and the grid is so light and it's not so visible. So when I write things down, it's easy for me to write with some guide, but it is not visible enough to bother you. So, okay. So more extra notes page. So this is where I test my pen test page. All the pens that I bought, I want to take a look how it looks like on the plotter paper. I also used to test my fountain pen as well. So this plotter paper, or called DP paper, really works very well on fountain ink, but I'm just not using that because for some reason, I don't want to use a fountain pen for planning. I only use it for journaling. So more pen test. And this one also is a testing page that I did when I was trying to work out how I should be using the Plotter Nero. And I think I need to take this thing out because it doesn't serve a purpose. I already found my way of using the daily page. So this is a list. So these are like my someday list project that I'm interested to do in future, which is learning Adobe InDesign, learning Japanese, learning Pinterest, learning how to watercolor. So I write things that I am interested in, but it's just that I don't have time to do it. I just write them down here. And right now I am working on learning Adobe InDesign, learning Japanese. So this page will definitely go for like what, 10, 20 years maybe, because in order for me to learn these things, it will take a while, right? So it won't go anywhere. Anyway, so I use the to-do list paper from Plotter to keep track of what are the things that I'm going through right now. But I think I should add a date into this so that I know when I started and when I ended. So I know that how long it took for me to learn these things. So next is I'm planning to visit Japan in next year. So I wanted to keep track of all the suggestions that comes into my Instagram, the stationery place that I need to go and visit to, and the places that I need to go and visit in Japan, interesting places. So all those things I have been recording it in here so that when I bring this plotter along, I will know, okay, I've covered this, and then I mark it off. And this is my business expense list. I just put in the title of them so that every time I submit my tax, I know that these things are covered. So this will remain here. And this is my family invitation list. We, as a family, we always do a end of the year barbecue party. So we have like a fixed invitation list. This is not completed yet. I need to go and take a look at the old piece of paper that we've been having, and I wanted to add those names in here so that every time we wanted to invite people, we can count how many chicken meat that we need to order, how many lamb meat we need to order, and those kind of things. So that's why it will remain here. And this is the band. So this plotter planner does not come with this band on its own. So I have to use this band to, secure this planner from opening up in my handbag. Okay, and these are the sticky note. It's just a regular sticky note, which is this. What I did was I just cut it into half, and then I used a rounder to make it round, and then I just stick it in here so that I can use it whenever I need it, which is very, very convenient. So this is a card holder that I bought from AliExpress. I really like this, but it is longer than the Plotter Nero. As you can see, it's sticking out, but I don't care because it doesn't mess with anything. As long as I can carry my cards, I'm fine with it. So I really like this because it fits perfectly, and I think this is for the A6 size, so that's why it was jutting out a bit. So I always carry these cards because these are my loyalty cards, so that's why I'm having it in here. And then this is the extension of the fastener here. This is a card slot which comes together as a traveler's notebook card stickers. So I stuck it in here, and this one doesn't come out because it's stuck on the plastic. It adheres very well on it. So what I put in here is all the coupons, some other important cards also goes in here. And I use this magnet. This is also from Cloth and Paper. I use this to hold into my vouchers. So I always carry them around so that whenever we go and purchase in the shopping mall, we can utilize this coupon. So, and that's it. So once I'm done, so I can just close my plotter like this using the band. I like this band a lot because it's not going horizontally, but it goes vertically. When I want to use it, I just push it, pop, it goes out, and then I can straight away open up, use my tabs to go into my daily section and start planning, or tick the things that I've done and all that. So if you have any questions on the Plotter Nero, do post your question at the comment box below. And if you want to know how I'm using my Plotter Planner daily, please subscribe to my Instagram channel, which is called Hitch and Hitched. And if you want to watch my planning series, do subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you are interested in any of the planner inserts that I've shown, go ahead and check out my shop as well. The shop link is also at the description box below. And I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you in my next planning video. Bye!